we know for the vast majority of businesses, for the vast majority of customers, that one-time passcode is going to keep you safe. You've always, generally speaking, you're always in possession of your phone. I can reach down in my pocket and feel my phone right now. And if I even get a random one-time passcode, I'm in possession of my phone. And ideally that, because the MFA or the phone, the one-time password is the possession check of an MFA. If I'm in possession of that and someone else is not in possession of that, my account can't get taken over. But what we're starting to see, and over the last handful of years, is fraudsters have the ability to intercept those one-time passcodes. So there's a really common fraud attack vector called SIM swapping, where a fraudster will call AT&T or T-Mobile. They'll call your mobile carrier operator, and I can convince them that I'm Tom. And maybe it's through phishing or social engineering. Maybe it's through a data breach. Maybe I buy some of your PII details on the dark web, and I know your name and address. I have your social security number. I learn about what your first car was and what your mom's maiden name is, and I call into your mobile carrier, and I convince them that I am you, and I convince them that I lost my phone or I'm switching services and I need a SIM card. I plug that SIM card into my SIM card or into a burner phone. I have your username and password. I enter that in. I steal possession of your phone via the new SIM card that I just received. And I have the ability to take over your account because now I can successfully fulfill that MFA request and hijack your account, take over whatever account that is. If it's a cryptocurrency account, I can transfer that out. And I mean, if you Google cryptocurrency SIM swap, it seems every single week there's a new data breach. Earlier this year, there was some of the biggest tech brands in the world got to their accounts taken over, and there were kind of admins that were, I mean, they were suffered from some cybersecurity hostage situations where fraudsters were demanding money for in exchange for their source code. They said that they were going to release that source code, but again, it was a SIM swap. That is how those fraudsters penetrated those accounts. So businesses to fully protect that MFA, businesses need to, again, answer that critical question: is the person signing in the person that they say they are? So before you send that one-time passcode, there are account takeover risk signals that you can look at and really answer that question: is this one-time passcode at risk of being intercepted? And it's a simple yes or no question. And if there's no elevated risk, you can send that one-time passcode. It takes a split millisecond to make that risk assessment. Again, nothing's changed. Tom receives his one-time passcode. He has no disruption to his flow. But if something has changed, if that number has been SIM swapped in the last 24 hours, you have that real-time detection that you can prevent that one-time passcode from being disseminated. And Tom can have peace of mind that your cryptocurrency, the market right now is probably not doing good to one's crypto wallets, but rest assured, you're not going to lose it by a fraudulent takeover.